Troopz, 3-1 to the Arsenal. I think you said 3-0 before the start of the game, but you must have been thinking after you went 1-0 down that maybe you got it the wrong way round and it was going to be 3-0 to West Ham. They were dominating the game for a lot of that first half, but in the end it's turned out well. It's Unai Emery's first win here at the Emirates.
Yeah, man. I think we started off well first. You understand? I think we started off well. We was attacking, we was pressing, but then we just kind of slowed down and let them in the game. You understand? Then they got the goal, but then we got the goal at the right time. You understand? Because we had to go in at half time 1-1 blood. You get me? And then second half, I think we started off sloppy again. I think the defence, I think when we most look like under threat is when they break on us, because there's not a lot of pace in it. You understand? And I think we need to go in the window in January and get defenders blood, because the defending's scaring me, fam. You understand? When we're getting attacked, I'm actually shitting myself, blood. You understand? Because the way Bellerin was getting turned in that first half from Antonio, blood, was not good enough, fam. You understand? It was so easy. It's just cutting him in, spinning him. This is not like a world-class player turning you get me? This is Antonio. He's a decent player, but he's not world-class, innit? So when he comes up against better opposition, he's going to get nyam, innit? You understand? But we looked all right, innit? In spells. You understand? When Laka come on, the thing changed. You get me? And I think he has to start. You get me? I don't think Abba's having a good time with it at the moment. But I think Emery don't want to drop him so he don't lose confidence. You understand? Because when Wenger dropped Laka, his confidence went. You get me? So I think he's just trying to stick with him to get that goal, innit? And I think he's trying a bit too hard.
Why don't you just play the two of them together like what he did later on in the game? Why don't you just play him?
Yeah, because he's trying to get the pressing game over, innit? You understand? And he already explained that with two up top, that takes a man out the midfield. So that fucks with the press. You understand?
Play Aubameyang over on the left-hand side. Look what he done. He eventually brought him on, playing, Mkhitaryan on one side, Aubameyang. Why do that from the start?
He's trying to find out his thing, innit? You understand? And maybe he's leaving a bit of firepower on the bench, because our bench is weak. You understand? I was looking when Torreira and
Welbeck on there, came on, scored.
Yeah, it was a great goal. It was a great goal, blood. Our blood clots there. That was a goal, blood. You understand? That was a fucking goal, blood. Monreal, blood. The guy keeps saving us, fam. You understand? I don't know how Ramsey got Player of the Year last year, because for me it was natural all day, blood. You understand? I don't know how that happened, blood. You get me? But I wouldn't have took off Iwobi neither, blood. I would have took off Mickey. You understand? Because I think Iwobi was doing his job. He was tracking back. Mickey weren't tracking back, blood. You understand? And that's why Bellerin was getting nyam, because it was a one-on-one situation. This guy cannot defend one-on-one. You understand? He needs protection. You get me? And he weren't protected. But I think Xhaka did better today. He's sloppy in it, so he's gonna fuck up a pass. That's guaranteed with him, innit? But I think he was more controlled with the ball today. You understand? I think because me personally, I think he made the right choice bringing off Guendouzi at half time, because I think his head was a bit gone. You understand? There was a chance when he let my man in. You get me? It was a bit like the Aguero thing as well. You understand? They could have made it there. And the last 10 minutes, fam, that's when I was shitting my clout, fam. The way they were whipping that ball across, but I was just thinking, Nicky saying Perez is going to get the winner. I'm thinking Perez equaliser and Jack's going to set it up, you get me? And even Fabianski, blood, why does his brother turn into Superman when he plays us, blood? You understand? When he was here, he was worse than Almunia, blood. You get me? But now, man tell it to De Gea slash fucking Neuer slash Ederson. He's all of them in one. You understand? Because that save from Mustafi.
That was a great save.
And even the save from Ramsey. You understand? I think Ramsey did well today, blood. I would have put Ramsey in, you get me? I think we look better without Ozil. Because for me, he's a passenger in this team. Yeah. You understand? Stop defending him, blood. Emery sussed him out after 2 games. Wenger had him for how many years and he couldn't suss him? Within 2 games, he sussed this brother. You are lazy. You don't deserve 350 grand a week, blood. That's why Ramsey's stalling. Because of him. You understand? So he thinks to himself now, yeah, I can plot now and get me, get what I want. You get me? 500 grand, however much he wants. You get me? But I agree with Emery dropping him. I totally agree with it, blood. But he needs to drop Bellerin as well.
But do you think we lacked a bit of quality in the middle of the park? You say Ramsey had a good game.
Yeah.
You sure?
I think Ramsey did all right today, blood. You understand?
Well, in the first half, how many times did he give the ball away?
The first half, the whole team was poor. You understand? I think when it came to getting the scruff of the neck of the game, I think Ramsey was a key part in that, blood. You understand? He plays better in the 10. He don't play good in the middle, innit? You understand? For me, I'd keep Ozil out of the team, bruv. I'd sell him in January. We could still sell him now. You get me? Because
you'd sell him now. I mean, we could sell him. But yeah, when you think about it, we've got to the 31st of August. You'd sell Ozil, even though we can't buy no one to replace him.
Yeah, but he's not really pulling his weight for us, is he, fam?
It's 3 games.
No, but look at last year as well, blood. You understand? This has been going on for a while, blood. You get me? We have to be real. He gets too much protection. I'm not protecting him. You get me? If you play good, you play good. If you play bad, you play bad. I can't remember last time Ozil played good, to be honest, in an Arsenal shirt. That's how deep it gets, fam. You understand? Last year, before he left, it was Alexis. Then when Aubameyang come, it was him. Ozil was not, you understand? He did good in bits, you understand? But for me, I think we look better without him because he's a passenger in the team. You understand? Simple as, blood.
And Unai Emery marks out of 10 so far after 3 games.
I know we don't do halves in player ratings, but this ain't player ratings, you get me? So man's giving them a half. Because I give him 6.5, blood. You understand? Because I think it's gonna take a while, it's gonna take time for the pressing game to fully get across, playing out of the back, you get me? I think the changes he made, I think when he makes changes, they make a difference. You understand? And he's active with it. You get me? He don't wait till he's in a predicament. If it's 1-1, he's thinking, you know what, I need to win this. I need to get a goal. He's making changes at half-time, you understand? And the comeback last week, we lost, but under Wenger, we would have come back to 2-2, you get me? We would have probably capitulated 6-0 and then mad scoreline there, you get me? But to come back to 2-2, you get me? You have to pay the man homage, you understand? It's just that he ain't got the defender to play his game, you understand? He needs ball-playing centre-backs with pace. We don't have none of that in this team, innit? You understand? So my thing is that go out in January, get yourself a centre-back, you get me? Koscielny should be back soon as well, you understand? Happy to see him, but you know he'll brat down in the season. That Achilles, you get me? It's hanging by a thread. So for me, like 6.5 and go out in January and address the centre-back issue. But yeah, man, it's a win, innit, blood? 3 points, we win again, you understand? Let's go on to the next game now and make it back-to-back.